Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Coming. Let's see, Jordan.
Chicago's got the lead. He drove it frozen and posed.
This is dope, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the master versus the apprentice.
Supposedly Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul.
Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win. Oh, he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
I already did some of it, but I gotta go back and do these. That's the thing that sucks about it. Or should I do my career? But I already got a video uploading, so I'll probably wait. Because if I do my career now, it's gonna kind of spoil it. So I'll just wait. Let me switch my audio. My audio seemed a little iffy. Maybe I'm just bugging. I think it's cool like that. We're gonna do this.
Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty.
Downtown, looming over historic Faneuil Hall. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Boston, home of Game 2 of the Chicago Bulls-Boston Celtics matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. And Mike, Chicago hoping to even the series up here tonight.
And it won't be easy, not against this Celtics team.
I play with it just for the experience. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Hold on. Where's the here you go. That. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this. Jeez, okay.
Celtics are the favorites to come out of the East, and they've showed why that's the case with a convincing Game 1 win.
Very convincing. And the bright spot, Clark, from Game 1 for the Chicago Bulls, the production they got from the terrific Michael Jordan.
How about his performance? Didn't look like he had been bothered at all by that foot injury.
Oh, no.
49
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
points, and he showed he's extremely ready
Hold on.
for the
Hold
big
on.
stage
Hold
of the
on.
playoffs. But you know what? He's going to have to even be better for them to get the win tonight.
That's a good thought. And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine.
Oh, that's all. Hold on. I gotta use this meter.
And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics vaunted front court. Bird and
What Mike need? 63.
McHale at the forwards with Robert Parrish in the middle. The
That's
backcourt
a
pairing for
foul.
them.
That was right there.
Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
That's wild.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in game 1. They need to make a statement tonight.
Now, here's Johnson. Banked in
See,
off
that's
the
why.
glass.
And this big man
Fantastic
slows
work
in.
inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Jordan against Johnson. From the baseline. Oakley kicks to Jordan.
Let me get a screen, big dog. This Jordan can't shoot.
And the foul called on Kevin
So kind of
McHale.
messes it up.
That's his first foul.
You gotta actually work for these points.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A second chance effort.
Damn, Jordan.
Jordan can't get it to go. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team
Go
in
ahead,
any
Jordan.
series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
Oh my God.
I think you're right.
Jordan doesn't look 100% with that foot. Maybe he's not as healthy
Hold
as
on.
we thought.
That's all.
Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And Jordan with 49 points the last quarter. Mark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
And that's going to be the thing to watch. And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court.
Bro, this is just beyond ridiculous. Like, what is this?
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get on and run. Chicago is a quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up. Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebound.
Oh, no.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia Union.
All right, let's just get some points on the board first.
He's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he?
Get away from that real quick. We're going to get it right.
He can back it up with that body.
And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish.
Give me that, Goofy. Go, McHale.
Players.
I think someday all 3 will be in the Hall of Fame.
Go, McHale.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside position. Once you do,
bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Much have to foul.
Chicago shooting their third
this is the beginning of Michael Jordan.
of the game.
Terrible.
Celtics making a switch here. Walton's checked in. Here's the Celtics with the ball. 3-point lead. And the big question.
I'm off balling on the big man, bro.
How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
They just using this pick and roll.
They sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks. Credit the defense for getting on Ainge, but Danny stays agile and gets by them.
We going, McHale.
Here's Jordan. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight
McHale.
misses.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
We going, McHale.
Passes it to Ainge. Back to Johnson. Oakley against Walton. Bird outside. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Parrish. The offensive rebound. Throws it down.
Man.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless
rebounder. Go, Mikael.
Here's Jordan, and he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night. Boston leading by 3.
Come on.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ames, the pass to Bird. Pass to Parrish.
Give me that.
It's blocked.
Look at Corzine going after the shot,
Mikael.
using his reach to knock it away. And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
He is absolutely a wrecking ball on the offensive board. Charles Oakley crashing with a lot of force.
And stolen by Jordan. There's the drive, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
Bird outside.
That's it, Mikael.
1:27 left to play in the first. Here's Walton.
Oh, he got me.
Up and in on the nice reverse. Walton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With height, touch, basketball IQ, Bill Walton has it all to score down low.
Pass to Macy. To the inside. Oakley passes to Macy. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jordan.
Man, Jordan jumper is just butt.
Another shot.
Like,
that doesn't go either for Jordan.
What is that?
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game 1. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well. Tell you what, this has been so much fun to watch. Both of these teams throwing haymakers.
They're giving the fans their money's worth in this one. Both sides competing at a high level.
There's the pass to Ainge. Johnson kicks to Bird.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader
out of here, bro.
His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
The Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one drops.
I bet they haven't.
No good on the second free throw.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Really?
And the basket by Walton.
Some contact just isn't enough against Walton. You got to do more to shut down a gifted interior scorer like him.
They counted anyway.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Bad Mike was shooting. It could be worse.
They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round 1 matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. Here is Seasting.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up-and-down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
They've got Walton. Seasting is out there with Wedman. And it's Bird. And it's Mikael in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. Here's Walton. And
bro, everything is a foul.
So he'll get a chance at the line. And the slower the game gets,
anything
Clark,
we
the
do
more
is a foul,
beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. Now here's Jordan. Gervin dishes to Jordan. Pass to Corzine.
Oh, hell.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
You
have to give credit to the Bulls so far. Clark, they've managed to slow down the Celtics. Big three.
Well, Kevin, they knew they had to be better to give themselves a chance. I mean, so far, I think they've answered the call quite well.
Here is Seasting. Outside, McHale. Over Oakley.
Oh, hell no.
A shot by McHale, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot. Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Here's Walton. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Plenty of give and take, Mike, so far in this one.
6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play tonight.
And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. Today, it's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career.
You messed me up, bro. You bought your man over there, bro.
With more than 26,000 points, his all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Yes, well said.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Now, here's Walton. 7 points in the game. Redmond the pass to Seasting. 6 to shoot.
We on that.
Here's Bird. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And, Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
Come on, man. We got to protect the paint.
There's the peripheral vision we talked about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
And, Mike, looking at the 2 stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now.
That was going to hit. No.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Celtics. Parrish, he's checked in for Walton. Ainge comes in for Wedman. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row.
That's wild.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow, it would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. Now, here's Johnson. Boston needs to get off a shot.
That's on me.
And it's Ainge that time on the assist.
I went for the rob. I shouldn't have went for it.
Ainge has got 8 points.
Certain guys you can give the three-point shot to. Not Danny Ainge. He's lethal from the three-point line.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw,
this dude jumper is so terrible. His shot form, boy.
And he sinks the second. Like the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight. Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. And so Jordan nails both of them. Boston trailing. Ainge kicks to Bird. Back to Ainge.
Oh, shoot.
1:43 left here in the second. McHale passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist that time. from McHale.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw.
No,
for
this
himself,
is McHale.
So he gives it away.
Jordan down low. Covered by Johnson.
Lucky my boy McHale tired.
Rebound by the Celtics.
McHale.
Parrish has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
McHale Jordan.
They swipe it.
During the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Here's Ainge.
Oh, hell no.
Rebound by Mason.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Here's Jordan. Great tee that time from Johnson.
Outstanding anticipation defensively, turning an easy shot into a very hard.
Yes, sir. Like, what is going on right now?
It's a high percentage look.
Good block.
This
what is
going
going
on? We play the game.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
Banks checked in for the Bulls. They get the rebound. Parrish. Nice work on the ball. Paying off with the basket. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jordan now over 20 points in the first half. Mike looks like another big game is brewing for him.
And he has that look in his eye early on.
Double D.
At this rate, who knows how many points he'll end up with.
Well said. Johnson finds Bird.
Bro, everything you do against Larry Bird is a foul.
So much focus from Bird. A chance for a 3-point play now.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Bro. Oh, man. Let me get ISO. ISO.
Here's Jordan. 1 second left. And he lays it up and in.
Get off me.
Jordan's got 22.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive, looking for his shot.
I definitely just bullied him. I ain't gonna lie.
The first 2 quarters as we reach half.
I ain't never bullied somebody like that.
A view of the Charles River, not far from where we are, Boston Garden, and getting ready for the second half. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. The Celtics with the lead.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together.
Boy, if he would have made that, I was ready to go off.
And now, let's go to DA.
That take don't mean nothing to me, boy.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot.
And that's a rock.
Management didn't want him to play anymore.
You don't know.
But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am.
63 points and I only got 24.
He's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
I'm on that.
So the Bulls 5 right now.
I'm on that.
Michael Jordan is out there with Mason.
I'm on that.
Then it's Corzine. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Gervin in at the small forward. And the Celtics core club. Won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And they gave me flash and
I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree.
He's got that ball on a string. Jordan using his smooth handles.
I got his boy code.
Pass to Johnson.
I'm using
McHale. McHale to end the run. Oh, and it looks like
that's
going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan.
Oh, hell no.
Rebound, Boston.
Oh, man.
Parrish has got 8 rebounds in this game.
I thought he was just going to run straight to the rack. I ain't going to lie.
Have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them.
I'm gone.
They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Seasting, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Chicago also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Dave Corzine. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
There is no excuse for them to be giving the ball up as much as they have been. Hopefully, they can get on the same page during this timeout.
John Paxson, he's checked in for Mason.
There you go. Where Mikhail at?
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential.
That ain't happening.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Damn.
Here's Jordan. Paxson outside. This is to Jordan. And that one drops. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan, Mike, in the final 5 games of the season. An unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. More than just a high flyer, he started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game so much. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Clock at 6. Here's Parrish. That misses off the bat. The Bulls leading by 7.
Flash and take.
Jordan down low.
Oh, that's wild. With my flash and take.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Now Paxson. Following the miss by Larry Bird from deep.
Get off me.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Seasting
bro, look at that, bro. How is that not a rod?
Here is Seasting.
I'm there.
Bird looking it over. Bro. The dish now to Johnson.
You better tighten up on Larry Bird, man.
Offensive rebound Celtics. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Great job by Mikhail creating contact by being physical himself.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And some changes here for the Celtics. Walton comes in for Parrish. And Wedman subbed in for Bird. Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. He'll go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. Mike, the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
Let's go. You're right. What I was going to say, bro.
Bulls leading by 7. And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike, Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too.
Let the big man eat down there. Mikhail excels at scoring on tight coverage too.
Jordan against Johnson. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 36.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
This ball movement by Boston.
Get off me.
Here's Seasting, and
Jordan
sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Here's Wedman. Chicago leading by 7. Outside Jordan. Gervin for 3.
Oh.
The rebound by Walton.
Bro.
He's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Seasting.
Come on now.
Paxson against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist from Dennis Johnson.
Just hold him.
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Johnson.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jordan's to Gervin. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
That's why I didn't go after it.
Jordan with the ball. Here's Green. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Right. That's just amazing, right?
Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
Terrible, bro.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
We've got McHale. Ainge is out there with Johnson. Then it's Parrish, and it's Bird, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Jordan. He tries for 3.
This dude, I'm not gonna lie, this Michael Jordan is mud.
Earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
This is terrible.
You know exactly right,
Come on.
Kevin. He had some gains towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Like, what is this?
Shot on the wing. Shots
And
good
these
from
dudes
Bird.
just making every mid-range in the book. I can't make them.
Bird
3
feels like no
mid-range.
defender can stop his
This dude can only
And, part of the reason why the
blast, bro.
Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference.
Mike, look at
off
this,
the
bro.
stat sheet. Always doing the little thing.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Now, here is Ainge. And here is Parrish. Bird outside. The feed to Parrish. Over Green. To tie it up. And it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And this demonstrates how
Y'all
poised
can't.
Parrish is.
Nothing.
Excellent at staying in control and being guarded closely.
And one.
And he gets
I
the
can't
whistle.
even make it.
2
And
free
one.
throws coming up. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Bird outside. The pass to McHale. Here's Parrish. McHale trying to free himself up. And it's Parrish missing.
A perfect example there of how to protect the rim.
To have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, such an
Oh,
asset
y'all are
defensively.
so dog.
Danny Ainge on the wing.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Parrish outside. Here's Johnson, and it's
Give me
blocked
that.
by Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Give me that.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the basket by Johnson.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Johnson's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. No good from Jordan.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Parrish.
Everything is a foul, bro.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free
Everything
throws.
in a book is a foul.
It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
You got 6 points on 27.
With great skill. Parrish is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
Both free throws good from Parrish. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 41.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Ainge against Paxson.
You don't want to reach. You might have called everything a foul right now.
Now, here is Ainge. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's the animation, bro. They hold me with that.
Outstanding job getting into the lane and drawing contact.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Oh, who would have thought? He made both of them.
And he's making them pay for it.
Jordan looking around. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Bird. Shot by Gervin, no good.
You guys are
He
bummed.
just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense.
Look at that. Another
Concentrate
foul.
on getting quality looks
Come
and
on,
not
bro.
settling for bad shots.
Like, dog.
That free throw good from Ainge.
What I like about Ainge, he looks like a choir boy,
Like,
but he's a
geez,
fighter.
bro.
Both free throws good from Ainge. Bulls trail by 4. Jordan outside. Paxson passes to Oakley. And here's Jordan outside. That one
they didn't let me shoot the
and the
Oakley.
Celtics going the other way now. Here's Johnson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's Gervin on the wing. Bird covering.
Butter. Y'all pissed me off beyond belief.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one. Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Corsi, he's checked in for the Bulls. Macy comes in for Paxson. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. It's Gervin on the wing. Fires from deep.
That's out of him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
That's out of him.
Macy passes to Oakley. And here is Macy. This one for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point
Can't make a 3 to save my
ecstatic
life.
anytime it doesn't go in.
Passes it to Bird.
Oh.
He kicks to Ainge. 6 to shoot. Gervin against Bird. Over Gervin. And that one hits back iron.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Shoots a 3.
I'm not going to lie.
And it's Boston the other way.
I'm not going to lie.
And there's the call on
I
Michael
wouldn't even
Jordan.
lie, bro.
And so he's picked up
This
his
is bad.
final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And he commits the intentional foul.
They made Michael Jordan take the intentional foul, knowing this is the Jordan challenge.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
And here are the Bulls now. From deep three-point range. No good from Paxson. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-5 run here. Johnson surveying the floor. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.